just needed a drink break. My throat getting all scratchy there. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chloe and I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday. And today is one that we are all excited for today. It's a Primark haul. This is a November Primark haul of bits I picked up the other day when I filmed my new in and come shop with me November edition at Primark. Quick disclaimer, so I have got a few things that I bought on this trip. Well, obviously it's more than a few things because, you know, it's a big Primark bag. But when I watched my video back the other night, and my mum actually watched my video as well, she decided that she needed to go to Primark, and I realised that there was bits that I wanted to pick up that I forgot to. So I'm actually going to be heading back to Primark on Sunday. So if you'd like me to do another video, like a half and half, come shop with me and my mum in Primark and a haul of what we pick up as well, then give the video a thumbs up so that I will film that on Sunday, and that'll be Sunday's video. And I am guessing you're going to want to see that because, like me, you are all Primark mad. So without further ado, let's pull the first thing out. So the first thing that I am pulling out looks like this. So this is a white faux fur throw. Now this is described as a throw, so I think you can put it on like your bed. That's how it was styled in the store, so it was just thrown over the bottom of your bed. But I am personally going to use this as a rug in my dressing room. So we're having a little bit of a home renovation series going on, and we're doing some upgrades and some updates to our house. So all of the upstairs is going to be basically redone, just cosmetic work, like nothing major, but we're having a redo anyway. So I thought this would look really nice in my new dressing room. So this is going to go on the floor in there, and this was only £10, and I just thought, this is so soft, by the way, like, oh, it is so nice. Another thing, this was the last one that was there in the store, and it was hung up, and I was like, oh, it's the only one, I need to get it. And I could see like a woman stood like a little bit away from him, eyeing it up, being like, I wanted that one. So I got it. But this is a bit similar to the rugs that you can find in IKEA for I think a tenner as well, but they're always like a bit creamy, a bit beigey in there. So I really like that this one was just a nice pure white, nice and soft. And they did have other colours as well, so if white isn't your colour scheme, they had a navy one and a blush pink one, but they seem to be a bit more of like the rugged like sheepskin finish, whereas I really like that this was just a faux fur one. So yeah, that's that. Super excited to style that in my dressing room. Next up is an accessory, and this is a belt. Now Lee actually found this belt for me, so it is this belt. Oh, how glam is this? So it's a black belt with loads of silver diamantes all over it. It runs all the way down. It's got like a square end, and then it does have this, what is this, like gem detailing on like the belt loops as well, and then just silver on the top. I got this in a size extra small because according to like the size guide on here, extra small is 6 to 8, which in Primark that's what I tend to be. And this was £5, so a little bit pricier for a Primark belt, but because it is so embellished, I think that is why. And it's like a faux leather effect, and yeah, I just thought this would look super glamorous, could really dress up any kind of simple outfit. Put this around your waist and you will be good to go. Next up is another furry item. I got it. So comment down below who watched my new in and come shop with me video. If you did, you will have already seen that I tried this coat on. I love this so much. So this is like a mauvey pinky dusty kind of colour, and it is a big faux fur coat. Now I absolutely love this. I saw this from across like the shop, and oh, I just fell in love with it. I was like, that colour, yes. And then Lee actually said to me that he was in the gym the other morning and saw them doing a segment on it on This Morning, you know, the TV show, saying about coats' colour being in, and I was like, yes, I get it, this is a beautiful colour. And then I tried it on and I was like, oh, yes. There was a few ladies behind me and they were like, oh, that colour looks lovely on you. Lee said it did, and I was like, yes, it does. I think it just goes so nicely with my blonde hair. Also, they didn't have like a lot of sizes in, so they had like large and extra large. Fun fact, I was going through looking that all the sizes corresponded to the hanger sizes, and they didn't. And I luckily enough found this one, which is actually a 2XS. So it's a 2 extra small, and that relates to the size 4 or 6. But I was like, do you know what? It's a big oversized coat, I'll give it a go. Fits like a glove, doesn't it? So if you really want a coat like this from Primark, I do think they had some in a few different colours. Definitely try on just any size, because you never know how it's going to fit. I would have never have thought to try on a 2 extra small coat. I just think it would be way too small, but like I say, because it is meant to be oversized, it works. Now this was slightly pricier, this was £30, but where else would you find a coat like this for £30? You just wouldn't, would you? So although it is pricier for Primark, overall it's a deal. And then I can't believe I've not told you this already. This jumper that I am currently wearing was a recent pickup, and this is basically like a off-whitey cream. It's like right in the middle, and it is just a lovely slouchy jumper. It's got a high roll neck, and then it does have like some drop shoulders with, do you call this like a reverse seam? So you can see the seam on the outside and down the sleeves, and then it kind of goes to just below your bum, so it's perfect for wearing with leggings, which is exactly how I'm wearing it today. I actually picked this up in a size small, so like I say, I usually am an extra small, but I did want it to fit that little bit looser with it being this kind of jumper, so I just sized up a little bit, and it is really nice. To be honest, I could have probably got away with any kind of size and just made it a different kind of look. They also had this in a gorgeous like tanny colour, which I was so close to picking up, so maybe I will pick it up on Sunday. Stay tuned to find out if I do. But they just had these in so many different colours, nice staple, and it doesn't really matter if these just last year, this year, in case they get bobbly or anything, because this was only £10 for knitwear, and it's kind of like a nice lightweight knit as well, you know, nothing too intense, but it's definitely going to keep you nice and snuggly. It's great to wear around the house as like luxe loungewear almost, but again you could dress it up with like a nice leather skirt. Multifunctional, get yourselves one. And then we have two more bits. Get that bag away there. So this was an item that I picked up when I was at the till and I was walking down, and I was like, yes please. So it is these pack of 3 scrunchies, and these are all polka dots. So we've got white with black polka dots, red with white polka dots, and black with white polka dots, and for this set of 3 it was £2. The reasoning behind this is I love scrunchies, and obviously you know that I recently went to Disney. Well, we're definitely going to be going back to Disney again, and before we went I was really after some polka dot scrunchies, basically in these 3 colours, but I could only find them for like £4 for one scrunchie, and I was just not prepared to pay that, so I didn't end up getting any. So when I saw these this time, I was like, in my bag. I don't care that they might have to be saved for a while, because I know that I now have them, so they're going to live in my little Disney drawer. Because last year before we went, or this year I guess it would be, yeah, so this year before we went, when I was going through Primark, I was like, oh I really like this, oh I really like this, didn't pick it up and then regretted it. So what I'm going to do now is, if I see like Disney items or any items really that I like but they're not for right now, I'm going to buy them and I'm going to save them, because things like this, yes. And then the last thing was another thing from the home section. So the home section isn't something I've really explored too much of in Primark, if I'm being completely honest, but I should be doing because it's amazing. I picked up this, which is a reed diffuser, and this is part of the Christmas line. So this is in Winter Spice. Oh my word, I was smelling these in my video and I just fell in love with this scent. So it says that the Winter Spice is pimento and nutmeg, and it's meant to last about 8 weeks. So this is the bigger size, the 100ml one, and this was £3.50. I mean, what an absolute bargain. And also it comes really nicely packaged like this, almost as if it's in a cracker, so this would be a really nice gift for somebody. But I'm not giving it as a gift, I'm keeping this purely for myself. So this is probably going to live in my downstairs toilet. I was just thinking that I needed one to go in there, so yes, this is going to go in there. And it is a nice clear bottle as well, with just Winter Spice and a couple of gold details on it, so nothing too garish or too much. And that is everything that I picked up from Primark on this trip. Let's see the total, what that came to. So the total that I spent at Primark the other day was £60.50, mainly because I got the coat, so that was like half of that. So overall I don't think that is too bad. Like I say, please give it a big thumbs up if you would like me to do another Primark video on Sunday. Probably a combination of a come shop with me and my mum and a haul of what we pick up. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!